Mr. Mudd, you've heard this. Putting aside the deep weeds of how American law is a little squishy when it comes to domestic terror organizations, mostly because both the right and left thought it would be used against them. Let's be honest. They weren't thinking about protecting the country. Where is your sensitivity to what we should be concerned about in terms of Islamism destroying us?
Low. And I would go to extremely low. I mean, I spent 25 years dealing with this, including 5 at the FBI after 9/11. If you think we didn't think about the Muslim Brotherhood and care, Chris, America has forgotten what it was like 20 years ago. Every day we went into twice-a-day threat briefings talking about who was a threat to America. CARE was a problem. We can talk about that. They're a problem because they told Muslim Americans not to talk to the FBI. That's irritating. That's not illegal. Let me cut to the bottom line. If you break a local, state, or federal statute, you should be charged and thrown in jail. If you choose to practice an aggressive form of religion and say that you don't like Israel or you want Islamic values represented in America, like it or not, that's accepted in America. Let me close on this point. I mentioned earlier that CARE and the Muslim Brotherhood after 9/11, you think we didn't look at Muslims? That's all we did. If there was evidence that there was either support for terrorism or terrorists among those organizations, do you think they wouldn't have been named after 9/11? It's been 25 years almost, Chris, and they haven't been federally named as terrorist organizations. I'm no apologist for terrorist organizations. If they haven't been named, let me give you a clue. The evidence isn't there, Chris.
Well, look, here's what we know for sure. The recent rash of political violence we've seen in this country have not been jihadis. They have not been Islamists. They've been homegrown Americans with really bad ideas.